Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man. Don wants to know about missing putts right. Hello, fellas. I'm sort of a hybrid spin push putter with a staggered stance. I noticed that on longer putts, I usually miss to the right of the basket. Why'd I do that? Why'd
I do that?
Why'd I do that? My guess is because I need to throw faster. My timing is off because of the sped up throwing motion, so my release point is off and more to the right. I'm hoping you can tell me why these longer putts always miss right, and more importantly, how I can fix it. Thank you guys, and keep it real.
Real.
Really real.
I
Sounds.
don't.
Well, I was gonna say a quick, easy fix in my book would be finding a more overstable putter. Would also help with that. Did he say in there what he putts with, Bobby? What he
Didn't.
No, yeah.
I would definitely suggest if you're consistently missing to the right and figuring out a new aiming point isn't working, find yourself a new overstable putter and just give that a try. At least maybe from on your longer putts. You know, I mean, I know a lot of people that actually have two different molds of putters in their bag for inside the circle putts or jump putts or throwing putters and that kind of thing. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So maybe finding something that's a little bit more overstable, that'll help. Even if it's something like a Cenis or a Harp, if you need to go that extreme overstable, one of those two could definitely. You should not be missing right on any putt with those discs in your hand. So
That is true. They are quite stable, especially when putting at putting speed. Okay, so this is something that I struggle with sometimes as well, and a lot of times I'll notice when I'm missing right, it's from a lack of commitment on that putt. That sounds like it would be the opposite because you miss left because you like short arm it. But what it is for me is it's not that I need to putt faster. It's that I'm not following through all the way.
right.
So one thing I'll notice is when I'm missing right, it's because when I get to the end of my putting motion, I'm just kind of like just popping my wrist instead of following all the way through, just kind of short arming it. And then I guess subconsciously trying to push it there a little bit extra, and that keeps it out to the right. And
Really?
so
Figured I would miss left more when I'm short arming as opposed to
so
extend.
yes. Right. So when I'm short arming, a lot of times, like I miss left for sure. I miss all over the basket. but I'll find when I'm not committing, a lot of times it'll go left. But if I think like if I don't follow through all the way, a lot of times that means I'm just releasing my wrist early.
Sure.
And when that happens, that's what pushes it right for me at least. And so, one thing to do is definitely try more overstable putters. See if that helps you get back to the basket, especially if you're really happy with your aiming point and your putting form. But I would work on get a little bit closer, like 20 or 25 feet, and work on sending it, like following through as hard as you can and putting as if the basket was 30 or 35 feet. Try to put it, 5 to 10 feet through the basket. And that's going to help you on those longer putts feel like you have the extension needed to get there. Because you don't want to jam it in the basket so hard every time you're prone to spit outs and cut throughs and stuff like that. But following through, I think, is probably a part of your answer here.
Yeah, I agree.